Hi there, welcome to the Couples Budgeting course. My name is Lindy and this is Tando, and we've been together for well over 10 years now. Now, when we first got married and became a couple and started living together, we had absolutely no clue how to manage money as a couple, how to work together with money, and anything really to do with money and being in a relationship.
That's correct. So in fact, money was the elephant in the room that we just never really spoke about. We always avoided talking about money in any way, shape or form. And when we did try to have a conversation about money, it was always negative. We'd end up arguing, we ended up fighting, we'd end up saying things that we didn't mean, we ended up crying and all the rest of it because money became this very strong thing that was always negatively impacting our relationship and our finances. But eventually we turned things around, and fast forward to today, we're now in a position where, number one, we can talk about money very freely and very openly, and in fact we love it, we don't avoid it. Secondly, we are on the same page about how we're going to budget our finances, our household finances, what's happening with our bills, what's happening with our savings, what's happening with our investments, what's happening with our debts, and what are we doing with all of these things. We're on the same page about that. And thirdly, we are now in a position where we are more aligned regarding our money mindset and our money habits. This is our financial intimacy that we've been working on to ensure that not only is the budget on paper something that we agree on, but the way in which we are managing money works for the both of us, so we're both in alignment in that regard. And we want the exact same thing for you.
See, talking about alignment, one of the main reasons why a lot of couples fight about money is because they're not financially aligned. Some aren't even on the same page, let alone the same book. But we are here to change that. The solution to money not coming between the two of you is learning to budget together. And this is why we've created the Couples Budgeting course.
In this course, we're going to break down the key fundamentals that you need to learn about budgeting together as a couple. First and foremost, we're going to step back from the budget and start off with how you can build your financial relationship and make sure that you have financial intimacy in your relationship together. Secondly, we are then going to talk you through about the different options and strategies that you have regarding how you can approach budgeting together as a couple. Yes, there is more than one way to do it. Then we're going to break down the actual step-by-step guide of how you can actually create your budget based on the approach that you've chosen. And then what we're going to show you is some money tools and techniques that you can put in place to stick to your budget and make sure that your budget becomes alive in your relationship. And finally, we're going to break down the money habits that have empowered us to not only budget together, once and kind of walk away from it, but that our everyday living habits are aligned with our budget and ensure that we stick to the plan that we made, but not only that, but that we work together with our finances as well.
Ultimately, the main aim and the mission of the Couples Budgeting course is to help you to work together as a team with your money. We want you to learn how to build your wealth and your legacy for yourselves and for your family. We truly believe that love and money can make a great team.
So whether you've just recently moved in with your partner and you're starting to figure out what are we doing with our finances and our relationship, or you've been recently got married and you're now taking things seriously, getting to the next level in your relationship, or you have been married or been together for many, many years and you're ready to actually start changing things in your relationship because the way you've been doing it hasn't quite worked for you, then this is the right place for you. We have done this just for you. So enroll onto the course and we will see you in there.